Well, as you can see, this is a real mess down here. Let me hang on a second here. Yeah, but it's been sitting quite a while. I didn't do anything with it yesterday because I went to my sister's for Christmas, and then we got back. While the wind's blowing so bad out here, you couldn't hurt anything anyway. So we shall see what we got here. Get that thing off and get this one off here. Sorry, I already got that unplugged. Oh, the battery charger unplugged. So let's see what's what here. There. Now, and we can see that. Oh, I got this harder here. Like I say, the pits and everything is going to be still in it. If anything, it'll probably be worse than it was. But all that old grody yellow rust and stuff is not there anymore. Now I'm going to have to work on this pretty quick, because otherwise it'll start to haze over with rust again. So I'm going to have to take an air blow. That thing's really even quite clean in there, and it's unusual in a way because most of this stuff is sort of line of sight. See how that turned out there? That's the rust is gone off of that. And like I said, I'm going to have to get busy, and I'll clean these up after a while, because that's not very impressive here. But I'll get all that scud and stuff off here, and I'll have to really get with it here in a minute with that done. But this one, the main point is, it really does a good job of taking all the rust off and everything. Let's see here, where's that down here? Yeah, there we go. See, that's for the most part. Now there might be a little rust still on here that it didn't get, but I think that's more the finish they had on the gun that didn't come off. And but the main point is, I don't know if you can remember what it looked like before, but the old brown rust is not in there at all. It took all that stuff off. And like I said, let me get this thing kind of cleaned up here, then I'll take that in the house here in a little bit. Now let's see what we got on here. Now you'll see that rust came from that gun that went on here. It'd be that way on both of them. It's over here. There we go. Now if you only put one on, if you only put one of these in, it's more or less a line of sight thing. You know, it'd pull. If you're in the middle here, you'll go to this one by itself. If you get two of them, you're going to pull up both sides of it. So that's the main thing about doing two of them. And some people even put 3 or 4 on each corner. That's the way you really get a good attraction from everything. But like I say, there's a lot of videos of electrolysis on the net, on the YouTube. But it just really takes that stuff on off of there. Now I'll get in there and I'll take a wire brush to it probably. Not that it needs to get but I'll just get the loose scales or anything off of it. The problem I got is this little screw here. Somehow it's stuck in the hammer. I'm having a hard time getting it loose. So I don't know if this helped or not. Like I say, this old gun won't be anything to shoot, because it's not in good enough shape, and it's old, and the ammunition's not right, none of that. But anyway, that's just kind of a gist of what happens when, let's say, you get a lot of debris down in here, a lot of rust and bottom. And these things here, I picked up a lot of that stuff, see? And well, that's how it works. So if anybody's got some stuff they want to clean or anything, it's a very cheap way of doing it. You just use that washing soda, Arm & Hammer, and some water, and appropriate amount of soap. And if it's a great big tub, you're going to want to use more than I did. But in any case, that's the way that goes, and cleaned her up really good. I'm really satisfied the way that worked. Unless I'll get a drill now with a wire brush on it, kind of go around this a little bit, get a small brush. Alright, well, thank you for watching, and thanks for subscribing. That'll be it for now.